Shark Week has commenced and I have no energy to cook. Ducks are out in full force and they're all on the road. Off the road. Wow, they are all out adventuring. They're all up here too. Anyway, good morning everyone. Happy Tuesday. It is 6:18 in the morning. And I am going to the furthest store today that I look after, which is like an hour and 10 minutes away one way. And today is a very exciting day for this store because they are launching something. But I just thought I'd do something like a little bit nice. I wanted to bring some Krispy Kremes. So I am literally gonna go there right now and get a dozen glazed Krispy Kremes. That's why I'm leaving a tad early. I was gonna leave at like 6:30, 6:40 anyway. So yeah, I just wanted to go there first and then we'll make our way to the store. It's a bit fresh today. I can tell you right now, I am so sick of the weather here. We are well into spring, and we've just had consistent storms, rain, so much wind. We've hardly had any kind of good weather. Hella irritating. But I got a message from the carpenter yesterday and he was like, hey Kate, I'm gonna have the quote sent through to you tomorrow, so today. So I'm really nervous. Me and Mark had like bets on like the amount we think it's gonna be, so when I do get the quote, I'll definitely tell you guys, so don't stress about that. Can I please just get a dozen glazed donuts, please? No, thank you. Alright fam, got the goods. Sounded like one moved then. I had an epiphany whilst I was driving. So, you know in last week's vlog when I said I couldn't find like the little chocolates that I need to buy for Christmas Day? I remembered where I saw them. Big W. Big W is GOAT this year. Way more variety than Kmart and Target. Well, Target is Kmart now. It's like the same stuff. There's a Big W where I am today, so I'm gonna go on there and have a look because I remembered. Just went to Big W and found the Christmas chocolates I was finding. They're only $2.50 each as well. How good. Good morning. It's Wednesday. Yes, it is Wednesday today. I have just finished getting ready for work and I'm about to head off momentarily. I need to get petrol though on the way to the store that I am going to today. And today is I think it's like the only day I'm going to see my boss, who has been training me the past like 7 weeks. Who's taught me like everything to be able to fulfill this secondment that I've been doing. So I'm really, really grateful, and she's been so awesome, just always there for me in case I've needed anything. So when we get into the city, I'm gonna go buy some flowers because I know she's coming to see me today and I want to give her some flowers to say thank you. And also, I'm carpooling with my mum today. I'm taking her to work because it's on the way. Just saves her from catching the train by herself in. We never get to do this, so I was like, I'll pick you up and I'll take you into work. So yeah, cute. It's going to be like 25 degrees today, but it's freezing again this morning. It's so cold. So I'm gonna take a jacket with me, even though I'm wearing a long sleeve, like with my Uniqlo t-shirt on as well. So yeah, that's the plan for today. So let's go. Guys, let's try and find some flowers. Oh, that sun's bright. Got the flowers. Hope she likes them. They're so pretty.
Actually do patrol every now and again. I just auto board the time I'm like.
I am so oily. I apologize for the appearance, but it's that time of the week. And I'm on my way home from work and I'm picking up the coal shop, so I'm just waiting for them to bring it out. And then home time. All right, time to unpack the shopping now that we're home. So I have 6 lactose-free milks, sticks for Mr. Restocking my fave mini cokes because they were on special again this week. Rudy mix, bread, banana bread, blueberry muffins, tomatoes, marshmallows. Wonder what they're for. Scotch fingers, also wonder what they're for. Deodorant, my fave. Got Mark a new toothbrush. I got you a new toothbrush, babe. Condensed milk, tubular spaghetti, 4 of my oat slice bars, Paul's Plus protein caramel. I got 4 of them for Mark because he loves them. Bacon, sliced cheese, Chocky milk, sweet treat. They were on special for $2.50, and vanilla cappuccino. More of my ginger shots. Paper towel, toilet paper. Now we're gonna put it away. I need to go get a blood test this morning. I don't know why I'm so like, I don't know, I'm just a little bit anxious to go get a blood test, and I don't know why, because I'm not scared of needles at all. But last time I had a full blood check, it really hurt my arm. Like, I don't know if it was I don't know if hurt is the right word for me to be using, but it was just, it was a very uncomfortable sensation in my entire arm, and I didn't like it. And I'd never had it before having a blood test. So I think that's why I'm just a bit apprehensive, but I have to go get it. I have an appointment with my doctor next Tuesday. So I need to go get it today. And they open at 8. So it's nearly 7 o'clock. My hay fever has been through the roof. Like, last night I felt very average. I was sneezing, I was sniffly, my throat felt average, and I was like, surely I'm not getting fucking sick again. Like, this is a joke at this point. It hasn't even been like 3 weeks since I was sick in Melbourne. But I've woken up this morning, throat's fine, but I had a sneezing fit when I woke up, and I'm feeling congested still, so I think it's hay fever, so I need to go take an antihistamine, but I probably won't take one until after the blood test. I just don't want, it's like a non-fasting blood test anyway, but I just don't want to go taking anything to like affect anything, even though I don't think it will. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but yeah, that's the go, and I'm working today. So that's the plans. Ain't it low fee? Yep. Just thought I'd do some work before I need to go get the blood test. But can I just say, like, of course wife barks when I want to talk. Guys, look at this. Look, I've had this since I was like a kid. Like, as long as I can remember. I have the most waviest, uneven hairline. Like, of course it's not even an issue, like it's fine, like, but it's just, it's frustrating when I like go to style my hair and I just can't get to that because it's so close to my scalp, and it's just like so irritating. Right, blood test is done. She was so gentle. I didn't even feel it, like, at all. She was really, really awesome. Really awesome. So that's done. Yay. And now I'm gonna go back home and wait for the school and work traffic to calm down before I drive anywhere. If I didn't have to do my blood test this morning, obviously I would have left early like I usually do to beat the peak traffic. But because it's like 8:26 in the morning right now and it's in the thick of it, there is no way that I'm leaving to go to the store in peak traffic. So I'm gonna go home, work for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go after school and work stuff calms down after 9 o'clock. So yes, I'm happy that's done. Right, it is time to have something small to eat. I have just taken a antihistamine as well, so hopefully that kicks in. Nah, need it more toasted than that. That's not toasted enough. Can't get over how gentle she was. Some people, man, they just know how to do their job. Oh, it's hot. This toaster gets so hot, like I really struggle to get anything out of it, but oh well, it is a toaster. It's supposed to toast things, so I don't know what the hell I'm bloody whinging about. Love me some banana bread. Watch out, handsome. We're home, obviously. Now, I'm about to do a tester batch. So, for Christmas, I purchased some Christmas food cellophane to really nicely decorate my Rocky Road, like make it and cut it up into like cubes and like little gifts and everything. It's just way better and way more thoughtful, and to be honest, my Rocky Road is pretty good, not to like toot my own horn or anything like that. I usually put Allen's red frogs in it as well, like I cut it up and put it in with the Pascal marshmallows. But if any of you have seen the Arnott's dessert cookbook, I want it so bad, but it's sold out everywhere. Like it's sold out on all the retailers that are supposed to sell it, like Big W, Target, Kmart, Amazon, Dimmicks Books. They're all sold out. Like I've been checking every day for ages and you just cannot buy it. And I really want it. But anyway, the Rocky Road recipe in that book has Scotch fingers in it with the marshmallows. And I was like, oh, that would be really yummy. So I'm going to do a tester batch. And that is why I purchased the silicone square trays, because I thought it'd be better than just using like a tin with baking paper. Like you can just pop it out. It should be like easier technically. But I could be wrong. Who knows? So I've got the milk chocolate, the marshmallows, and the Scotch fingers. So yeah, I'm gonna get a mixing bowl out and we're going to get cracking with that. All right, so I've got my very large mixing bowl. I'm going to place the chocolate into a container and melt that first. Of course, you can use whatever chocolate you would like to use, but I absolutely love the Belgian chocolate. It's really, really good. Now, when you're heating chocolate, there's many different ways you can do it. You can get a pot, or you can get a container or whatever it is and put boiling hot water and let it dissolve or melt in the packet in the container, but don't open the packet, keep it sealed, of course. Or you can pop it into a container like this and melt it in the microwave, but you have to do it in very small increments. Otherwise you'll burn the chocolate, it will bubble and it will taste absolutely terrible. Or you can do it over the stove slowly, overheat. It's completely up to you. There's many ways that you can melt chocolate. And trust me, I've had my fair share of screwing it up. So I'm gonna just pop that into the microwave for about 30 seconds, 30, 45 seconds to start with, and then I'll check on it. Cool. So, in the meantime, I'm going to get some scissors. And I'm going to start cutting up the marshmallows, just so they're in like a little bit small pieces in the Rocky Road. Whilst that's doing its thing, I'm gonna open the Scotch fingers. I honestly think Scotch fingers are such an underrated biscuit. Like, I really do. They're actually quite nice on their own. So we've got our marshmallows and our Scotch fingers. Can you guys see that? That's exactly the consistency you want. All right, that's looking pretty mixed. So I'm gonna grab one of these. This bowl is so heavy, I can't hold it like with one hand. Doesn't look like much right now, but I'm going to pop this in the fridge and let it set for a bit. Good morning, fam. Happy Friday, and today is the last day of my secondment that I've been doing for the past 7 weeks, and I am so sad. I'm so sad. I'm working from home today. I have a few conference calls this afternoon, and pretty much today is just going to consist of me finishing up everything and getting all my notes ready to hand over to my bosses and the person I was covering for the past 7 weeks, just so they're up to date. So yeah, I'm very sad, but we never know what this may lead to in the future. So I'm just really glad that I've done the best that I can do. And I feel like I've really focused on it and learnt a lot. So yeah, sad but bittersweet. So it's 7:08 in the morning. I've just set up all my laptop and everything. Oh, coffee. Coffee is delicious as always. I was so tired last night. I was proper exhausted, and I don't know whether it's because having a heavy period all week and also having a blood test yesterday where they took 3 separate flask thingos, whatever you call them, of blood. I don't know if that has any effect on it, and for someone who's already pretty average with their iron levels, I don't know if that was an implication as to why I was so exhausted. I literally had a nap on the couch for like an hour and a half, and then I was awake for maybe a couple of hours, 2-3 hours, and then I went back to sleep and I slept hard. So yeah, I was very tired, but I'm feeling a lot better today. And yeah, then I've got 2 days off, weekend off. Mark's got his day off today. He is already awake. And yeah, that's the go, guys. So I'm gonna get to working. Good morning, handsome. Hi. Good morning, beautiful. How are you? I love you. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday morning, and I've woken up on a mission because I am sick of going back and forth with the gifts that I am going to be getting people for Christmas. So I've decided what I'm getting a bunch of people. Some things I need to order online, and I am going to do it on today because they don't have it in store. And I want to get stuff done. Like, I'm sick of like not doing it. So that's the plan. That's going to be the plan. So I'm going to get it done nice and early. And also, I really want to curl my hair. I haven't curled my hair since cutting it, which has been a while now because I cut it as soon as I got back from Fiji. But I really want to curl it. Like, my hair is growing so fast. Like, it's down to here now. Like, that's insane. And can I just say, the new L'Oreal Professional Shampoo and Conditioner, I think I've washed my hair like 3 times now since getting it, and oh my goodness, the difference in how my hair is feeling and looking is insane. Like, actually insane. Just goes to show, like, sometimes you just have to pay to get a good product. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Oh, that's so irritating. I hate curling attachments or any attachments that don't have the clamp on it. Because I completely forgot I purchased this separately because I need a clamp when I curl my hair. Fuck. I'm just gonna have to use, because I wanted like a, what's a non-sexual term for me to use right now? I wanted a girthier curling iron to curl my hair. Girth is like the only word I can come up with right now. More of a wider width, I don't know. But anyway, I wanted it more girthier than this, and the other ones don't have a clamp. So I'm just gonna have to use this. Sometimes I laugh at my own vocabulary, seriously.
been like 24 hours and I still had
Right, we're ready. And hair is actually not looking too bad curled at this length. I'm actually really happy with that, to be honest. That's a win, but I'm gonna grab my things and head off to get what I need to done. A bit annoying because I was like checking the stock of what I'm wanting to buy at a particular location. It's not in stock, it's in like another location. I'm just like, oh, I don't really want to drive there, but I'm gonna have to. So it is what it is, which is annoying. Right, we have just left Kmart at Ingle Farm. I think Ingle Farm is turning into the shit Kmart because they tend to not have anything anymore. I haven't come to the Ingle Farm Kmart in ages. I've been going to a different location that's like a little bit closer to home for me, and it's always stocked. But I feel like the Ingle Farm one's just becoming like never has anything. It's always trashed because, you know, people just grab things and don't put them back, you know, where they're from, which obviously is super disrespectful. So yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I don't really come here anymore. They didn't really have half the stuff that I wanted. They had some things, which awesome, great. I grabbed them. Like, I literally spent $5. I spent $5.50. So yeah. And now I have to go to the plaza, which I don't really want to do. It's only 8:30. I just saw a lady take a can out of her car and put it on the ground. What is happening? Like, it's called a bin. But I'm gonna head to Tea Tree Plaza now because I need to go to Chemist Warehouse, Typo. I want to look in the Kmart there and see if they had what they didn't have here. And that's it. And then I need to go to a different location on the way home, and then I need to go to Saints because I need to get meat. They already have New Year stuff out. Like, it's mid-November. My goodness. It is hot. It is hot. Got goodies. Ticked quite a few more boxes off. I was gonna say boxes. Oh gosh, I'm like a big kid. Oh, I was trying to find a friggin' gift box for my bestie George. Had his birthday the other day and I haven't seen him to give him his present, but I can't find a particular size box to put his gift in. Like, he's got a few gifts, but the biggest one, I need to have a box that's going to fit the biggest one in, and then all the other stuff. And you just can't friggin' find them anywhere. So I'm just going to have to think of like another way of giving it to him. It's just so irritating. I finally found silky ribbon, which I don't know why it's so difficult to find this anywhere. Spotlight, by the way. Can someone tell me why Spotlight is so overwhelming? Like, there is stuff everywhere. Okay, we are back home, fam. I just changed because jeans are not my friend, that's for sure. All my curls have dropped. When my hair is like freshly washed, curls do not stay. I purchased 3 rolls of silky ribbon to wrap the presents in, the Christmas presents. I feel like you can't do a bow on Christmas presents unless it's on like the silky ribbon because it doesn't like pull properly. So that's why I was a bit fussy about what ribbon I got. Got some new exfoliating mitts because I needed them. And I got a multi-pack of just like face wipes. So I got 2 of these, they were on special. And I've got a Christmas lunch for work in December, and I'm gonna decorate the side plates for lunch at the restaurant with like a little lint Santa on each plate, as well as some bonbons. So that's for work. Mark is about to go out with David and Jim. So I'm gonna wrap all of his Christmas presents when he goes because I finished all the Christmas shopping for him. I want to show you guys what I got Mark for Christmas. I was humming and hawing. I didn't know whether I wanted to show it in this vlog because I want to save like all the Christmas stuff for Vlogmas. But I'm going to show Mark's presents. So Mark, if you are watching this, stop watching right now. So the first thing I got Mark was a 4K streaming webcam. He's been using this camera that I'm vlogging off of, my V10 PowerShot, as a streaming camera for when he plays games and plays card games online and all of those things. And Mark wants to start streaming. So I was like, I can't keep having him use my vlogging camera. So I got him the MX Brio Logitech 4K webcam. So got him that. He's gonna be so stoked because it's very expensive and he didn't want to part money with it, but I waited until like it was on special. And then the next thing I got him is because he uses this light that's supposed to be for the garage and camping, and like, no offense, but it doesn't suit his room, his aesthetic, and it's been doing my head in. Like, I have OCD. I absolutely can't stand when things don't match or at least go with an area. So I got him the Logitech Litra Glow streaming light as well, so he won't need to use that anymore and it will be able to sit on his monitors. So I got him that as well. And then I got him his favorite cologne. It was literally like, I got it for $70 and it's usually like $130, $120, $130. I got him the Dolce and Gabbana cologne, the light blue. He absolutely loves this. These are all the things I got him. He deserves it. He deserves the world. I love him so much. Mark is someone that gets buyer's guilt when he buys himself anything. He never buys himself anything. And anytime he wants something, he always asks me. Bless his cotton socks. Yeah, I'm very excited for him to get his Christmas presents. So yeah, but obviously I'm not going to show anyone else's presents that are on here. So I'm going to get cracking with wrapping all of this stuff. Now, there was some Christmas presents under the tree that I had already wrapped. Sorry if you can hear that loud noise. My neighbor's car is quite loud. And I hadn't had the bow done on it yet, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, it's so pretty. I didn't know it was gold on the inside. That's pretty. Bro, that was the whole roll. That was like fuck all. It cost me $22 for 3 of these. I literally just got a message from Che telling me she gets hers from Cheapest Chips, so I'm just gonna have to go to Cheapest Chips. That's like irritated me. That cost me $22 and it's enough for one present. Like, what the fuck's that about? Is that not gorgeous? Chef's kiss. Happy Sunday. It is 9:45 in the morning. And I am on my way to Cheapest Chips, like I said I would yesterday, to see if they've got ribbon that's not like $10 for like this much ribbon, and then come back home. Alright everyone, I am back home now and I scored at Cheapest Chips. So Che, thank you. I don't know how I didn't think of going to Cheapest Chips, but I did get the things that I needed and a lot more affordable price and a lot more length for the price as well, which was awesome. So I'm gonna finish this weekly vlog here, fam. Thank you so much for joining me. And we hit 190 subs, so hello to all the new subscribers. We are 10 subs off of 200 and I am so excited. I just want to say a huge thank you for joining the fam bam, and I can't wait till we hit 200. It's going to be so exciting, such a huge milestone for me. And yeah, I'll see you guys in next week's vlog. Bye!